Hey there guys, it's Skipper Megan. If you are new to my channel, then welcome aboard, and if you are returning, as always, welcome back. So this week I am going to be starting off August as a wedding month because this is the month of our anniversary. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about Disney weddings because we did get married at Disney World. So I'm going to focus this month on Disney weddings in general and also going into a little bit more of the specifics about how you're planning a Disney wedding and all of that good stuff. So this week I'm going to do a broad overview of the different types of Disney weddings that you can have and what's kind of involved in all of those. So the first thing to mention is if you are having a Disney fairy tale wedding, you can get married in one of four places. You can get married at Walt Disney World, Disneyland in California, Aulani in Hawaii, and you can get married on the Disney Cruise Line. So within each one of those, there are a couple of different options. At Disney World, there's the most options. You can have one of three packages, the Memories, Escape, or Wishes package, and I'll go into some more details about what each one of those is. You can have Escape or Wishes at Disneyland, and you can also have Escape or Wishes at Aulani in Hawaii. With the cruise line, there's not specific packages. You just kind of pick what you want to do, and you can get married on board the ship, or you can get married on shore during one of the excursions, or whenever you disembark. So that's kind of the options for those. I'm going to be focusing on the Disney World ones because that's where most of the options are, and that's also where we got married, so I'm going to know more about that. But I'm going to go into detail about all three of the packages that you can have at Walt Disney World. Just keep in mind that the Wishes and Escape package can also be taken to Aulani or to Disneyland. So the Memories package starts at $3,500, and it's going to be your smallest package. You're going to only be able to have 6 people, including the couple. So that's usually just going to be, the couple and a couple of witnesses on either side, best man and maid of honor, that kind of thing. That's going to be really good for vow renewals and any kind of really small, intimate ceremony that you might want to have. So you can pick from 3 different outdoor venues for that particular package. All of the venues are outdoors. There's not any indoor options for that, so that's something to keep in mind, especially if you're going to be getting married in the afternoon in Florida. So they are all outdoors, and it is a 1-hour limit. Basically, the entire ceremony plus the photography and everything takes place during 1 hour. So that's going to, be a really short and sweet ceremony. Like I said, really good for vow renewals. You do also have your photography included in that package, so you are going to get a Disney Fairy Tale wedding photographer included. So that's basically what is included. You have a couple of floral options for the small bouquet and boutonnieres and things like that, but a couple of restrictions that you have are they only do the ceremonies Monday through Friday for the Memories package, and you also have to have at least 2 room nights booked at a Disney resort for this package. So those are the basic broad items that you have to have if you're doing a Memories wedding package at Walt Disney World. So the second tier option for a wedding package at Walt Disney World, this one is also one of the ones that is included at Disneyland and Aulani. This is the one that starts at $7,000. It is the Escape package. And this is the one that a lot of people are going to use if they just want kind of a small family ceremony, because you do have a max capacity of 20 people, including the couple. So you're going to have just 18 guests as a max, and this package is not customizable in any way, so you have certain things that are included. Your photography is included, you have transportation to and from the venue that is included, and you can pick from a couple of different ones there. Make sure you do check out their website. I'm going to link it below, so if you are interested in booking a Disney Fairy Tale wedding, all of this information is going to be outlined. I'm just trying to put it into one spot for you. For the Escape package, you have 4 venue options. They are not all outdoors, so you do have some indoor options there. And so that's another, added bonus of having this package over the Memories. You have more people, you have more locations that you can go. This one does not have a reception included. It does have a champagne toast and a 2-tier cake that is included. You can't customize the cake. The cake has certain styles that you can pick from, and the bouquets and boutonnieres and things like that are also just set styles that you can choose from. So like I said, there's not a lot of customizable options with this package, but everything is included for that price. Everything is not going to be $7,000. That's just the starting price, because you can add on other things to it. You can add on extra photography options, and you can add on different entertainment options, but just for that flat $7,000 you're going to be getting the photography and the transportation, the floral and all that kind of thing, but it's not going to be any extras. A lot like the Memories package, you are also going to only be able to book ceremonies Monday through Friday, but this one is going to be a 2-hour ceremony so that you can have the ceremony and you can do some photography, and then you will also have time for that champagne toast and the cake cutting. So it's a little bit longer, a little bit more like wedding style than you would expect for the Memories package. So that's something to keep in mind if you are wanting definitely to have a little bit of group time afterwards. That's going to be something that you would be able to have with this. And you also do get a day of wedding coordinator with the Escape package. So you're not going to have someone leading up to it that's going to be calling you every day and making sure that everything's going down. the way you want it to, but when you do get there, there's going to be someone that makes sure that everything goes as planned. For the final wedding package option, that is the most expensive option. That is the fully customizable wishes package. So since you do get to customize everything, it starts at a little bit of a higher price point. It starts at about $12,000 and goes up from there based on what you do choose to bring into your wedding. So like I said, everything completely customizable. You customize the floral, you work with the wedding cake designers, and you make your own wedding cake as big and elaborate as you could possibly want it to be. You design the menu, because with this package you do get a reception, and there's lots of things to choose from there. So you get to pick basically everything that you could possibly want to go with your wedding. You also get a wedding coordinator that's going to work with you through the entire planning process. From the moment you say, yes, we would like to have a Disney fairy tale wedding, someone is going to work with you the entire time to get it exactly how you want it to go, and then they will also be there the day of the wedding. You also do not have a specific time period that you have to get married. You can get married any of the 7 days of the week, so weekends would be included on this package, obviously, because those are going to be a little bit more expensive than during the week. You have 38 different venue options as opposed to the 4 or the 3 with the Escape and Memories packages respectively. So you're going to have a lot more options as far as where you want to have your ceremony, where you want to have your reception, the fact that you get a reception. So you just have a lot more options to go with this. But like I said, it is a higher price point. You are going to have to pay for those customizable options, and you're not going to get certain things included. Photography and transportation is not automatically going to be included in this package, but you can use that as part of your expenditure requirement, which I will talk about in a later video. You are still also going to have a room night requirement where you're going to have to stay at a Disney resort for a certain number of nights. It's going to vary depending on when you're there and how big your party is and all of that kind of thing, but I think it starts at 10 room nights per couple. So you may have to accommodate some of your guests at Disney resorts, and that would work out for them. But you are going to have some room nights booked at a Disney resort with this package as well. So I think that's pretty much it as far as the broad overview of the 3 different packages and where you can have those different types of weddings. So like I said, this is our anniversary month, so we are actually getting ready to go on vacation, but I am going to, my next video, I'm not sure if it'll be next week or if it will be the week after we get back, but the next video I'm going to talk more specifically about the wishes package, because that is the one that we chose to have for our wedding. So I'll go into a lot more detail about the different types of things that you can add on, the things that are required, the amount that you have to put in per person, and all of that kind of thing. So if you are considering having a wishes wedding and you have any questions about it, if you're considering having a Disney wedding of any variety and you have questions, make sure to leave those down below, and I will be happy to include some of those questions, answers in that next video whenever I do it. So now I think that's it. I will see you guys whenever I make my next video. Bye, y'all.